Oh. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad. Yes, I'm tired. Welcome to my bedroom. It's not actually my bedroom. I am back in Itoshima, or well, past Itoshima. I'm going fishing, and I'm at like a friend's 3-year anniversary house party thingy-majig, and I found the spot where I'm fishing, and I thought it was pretty, so I figured I'd film my intro here today. Although, even though I remembered to bring my cameras and my microphones and my batteries and all this important stuff, I forgot my books. I usually start these Saturday videos off with telling you like what exactly it is that I learned. Meh. This week we were off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from school because it is the last couple days of Golden Week. The school organized a trip to Iki Island, which was amazing and beautiful, and it felt like there was a freaking hurricane coming because it was like 50-mile-an-hour winds and like blowing tables and small children, and it was insane. There were good and bad things. Like, good-wise, there was very nice people, very beautiful islandscapes. I ended up getting lost with my friend Alec and like douching around in the forest, and we found this sheer cliff that apparently people like come to kill themselves at, which we didn't know at the time. Otherwise we would have been less disrespectful with going like, look how awesome this is. You guys will see the video. I'll post that I think 2 Wednesdays from next, because next one's gonna be my late Itoshima video. And then, oh, fun fact about that, I think I told you guys already, but in case I didn't, I'll tell you now. I lost a lot of my footage from my first Itoshima trip. I had it on my camera and put it on my computer and made the video and took it out. There was an update that it didn't tell me about, and it updated automatically and restarted my computer, and everything was gone. And so I'm so mad. I still have a lot of it, and so on Wednesday it'll be more or less me explaining what happened and then dropping the footage and stuff. But I spent like 10 hours on this video, and I'm so bummed it broke. But like, what can you do, I guess? You guys will still love it. It's a lot of the shots that I really loved are still there, so we're good to go with that. It's not like it's gonna be a crappily put together video. I spent so much time on this other one, and it's all gone, and now I'm sad. But anyways, back to Iki Island. So like, it was super fun seeing a lot of the stuff. I mean, it rained a lot, and life. So I was just in this like common area, and some pretty drunk Japanese guys came over, and they're like, are you American? I have a back patch that makes me a lot of friends. Like, what's your back patch say? We all started like hugging, and they're like, yeah, you gotta come with us. So I end up wandering off away from the group with these guys, and we go into like their own little room. It's just a tatami floor with lots of food, and it's a bunch of just drunk fishermen, drunk businessmen just enjoying Golden Week. And so I ended up staying in there and there's a lot of bugs here, really enjoying my time that night. Otherwise, it would have sucked because like we were supposed to meet locals on this trip. A lot of bugs here. There's a lot of locals that we were supposed to meet, and we didn't get a chance to because, well, we got to, but they're all like Eikaiwa students. They're all English students. So they only speak English to you, which, what's the point? Like, if I'm gonna speak to a Japanese person, I'm gonna speak to them in Japanese, because I am paying a lot of money to be here. I want to practice, and I didn't get that chance. So it certainly was like, that aspect kind of sucked. But then when I kind of ditched the English student party, I met, a dozen and a half, Japanese people that all we did was speak Japanese the whole night. So that was really fun. Oh, and they had like a master Kansai okonomiyaki chef with them. And so he was whipping people up like legit Kansai okonomiyaki. And so that was a very, very fun experience I just happened to have randomly because I'm American and friendly and meet people. So when you guys are in Japan next, I guess be outgoing? I don't know if that's even possible, but you never know. But yeah, the trip was super fun. You guys will see videos and stuff on that. After that trip, we had 2 days of school, and I felt completely and utterly worthless in school because, I mean, we had a week off where we didn't study, and even if I wanted to study, I was usually traveling with the school because they had 2 different trips, and like, I couldn't study as much as I wanted to, and whenever I would come home, I would just be exhausted from walking around, so I didn't have a chance to. So when I got to school, I was unstudied, and I wasn't as sharp as I normally was, and it was really frustrating. And we went over passive verbs, which the only reason I remember passive forms of verbs is because I suck so bad at it, and I like held the class up because I just couldn't figure it out. I know what it is, but there's like regular passive form verbs. There's like at least 4 different contexts to use them in. And each context, the particles change based on who and what you're talking about and who the focus is and who's good, who's bad. And it just, I suck so hard at that, and I feel really bad for holding the class up, but I still don't know it. Like, even after Thursday where we learned that, we went to Friday where we learned new stuff, and I knew that new stuff. I still, to this day, I don't know passive verbs, so it's like, what can you do? Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to study more after editing this video, uploading it, and going fishing, but I mean, we'll see. Maybe I don't. That's about everything that happened. I mean, there's stuff like today. Today is Saturday. I'm uploading and editing and everything today, but I'm also going fishing, and I'm back at the share house, and there's a whole bunch that I'm leaving out from this video because I'm going to mention it when I upload my Iki Island video. Like, that will go into detail about everything that happened during the break. Just during school, I mean, we only had 2 days, so there's not a ton to talk about, but I guess this week kind of sums up with utter and bitter frustration, tiredness, and suckitude. Let's end it with suckitude. That sounds like fun. But yeah, that's about it for this week, you guys. If you liked this video, be sure to check out the rest in this series. I am documenting my time in a Japanese language school in Japan. Wonderful, beautiful Japan. And every Saturday you'll get a weekly update. Every Wednesday I do a video about Japan, Japanese culture, many of beautiful things, and that's a more edited video with, you know, I don't know, maybe flashy pictures and lighting and fun stuff. If you guys check out my videos, there's something you enjoy, you like, I highly recommend you subscribe. You're not just a number. You are someone that I want to meet, to talk to help with if I can, even though I can hardly help myself. Also, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, compliments, be sure to leave them in the comment box down below. I always answer them, as I previously said. That's about it. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday will be your Otoshima video. You'll get your next Saturday video, and then the video after that is either going to be my Iki Island videos or a comic commentary. I haven't done one of those in a while, and they're compounding. They're significantly compounding as the channel grows quicker. Last bit of news, once I hit 2,000 subs, I will announce a live stream I'll be doing to hang out and meet you guys and talk to you and answer any questions you have, or maybe take compliments, but it's the internet, so it's probably not going to be a thing. Anyways, that'll be announced when I hit 2,000 subs. Thank you all so much for watching. You're amazing. Thank you so much for supporting me and for being kind and helping me through this crazy year that I'm currently a month into. So thank you all very much. I love you very much. I mean that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday.